have it in their zone. Jarome getting in the way of that. Puck comes loose in the middle. Shea McLean keeps it in at the blue line, gets around forward and sends it back behind the net. Carter. We got Luke Bossy, he'll send it right back into the corner, no icing.
Nice bounce.
A good bounce. Brody Babiak is out there. We'll see, probably use his speed and size today as
missed him there with a pass.
Just missed with a pass. And Finn Perrin, who I think he's our leading scorer at the moment, is out there. Brody doing well to push his man out. Nice work, good forward check. As Finn Perrin making his presence known quickly. Oliver Martin backs it behind the net. Ooh, but the Royals keep it in. Shot is on net. Carson steers it aside. Puck left and kept in at the blue line by the St. Albert defenseman. Puck comes around and Lincoln Doucette is going to clear it. As he gets it up to Brody, and Brody tried to make a nice move and get around, but sent back in by the Royals. Oliver Martin behind his own net, getting pressured. Gets that puck up to Lincoln. Lincoln, gets it just to the blue line, but not out. Lincoln lays the body. Royals coming in, shot it on net, and somehow they slipped it in short side, and not the start that the Senators wanted. 1-0 Royals.
Stuck an inch to the side there.
It's a tough one.
Lucky one.
See McDavid and Draisaitl doing that a lot. I guess if there's a space, they'll find it. Now Dave wins the face-off. Luke Bossy over to Chome. Chome gets stood up there at his blue line, and now Jackson Treasure gets that up. Got Peyton Duff, sends it in, but he's going to get called on icing. So Treasure in for the face-off. Chome to his right. And big hit by Luke Bossy, which opens up the play, but the boys can't get it out. Stuck inside. Ajay sends it up the gut to Peyton Duff. Peyton Duff, shot wide.
Just a bit.
Bossy keeps it in, shoots it in behind the net. Here's Ajay. Uses the puck, and St. Albert will start on their way out as Luke Bossy is going to get there first, but shoulder checking, looking for the man coming in. Ooh, big hit late on Chome as he coughs the puck up, and the loose puck is bounced on by the St. Albert Royals as they come in behind the net. Ajay still. Luke Bossy. Bossy up the gut, touched in by number 4, Henry.
Nice and late though.
Even in there as well. Shea has a loose puck. He's going to shoot it on net. Goaltender holds on, and it'll be an offensive zone face-off. .37 left in the first. 1-0 for the Royals. Maddox Bridges moves that face-off back to Shea. Shea will dump it into the corner. Bridges hits his man along the boards, but St. Albert come out and they are rushing in on the right-hand side. Puck centered, and Carson was able to kick that to keep it from going in. Henry Maddox. Haven, the forwards. Shea and Ollie as defense. Now Shea goes for the hit and mixed up that play a bit, but centering puck gets jumped on. And it's 2-0 St. Albert. So costly mistakes have led to 2 goals. Those things can be fixed. So let's see how the boys bounce back as the Senators trail 2-0 here early in the first. Bossy over to Chome. Chome up the gut to 12, Carter Oliver. And now St. Albert come back as they charge in. Shots in, posts. St. Albert keep it in. The Royals pressuring.
Good stick check.
Nice stick check as that comes out, and here comes number 10, Shigeru. Shiggy.
Yeah, that's the easy one.
There, what? Look at this bounce. Here comes number 14, Haven Chambers. Sorry, Liam Coots, my bad. 17 is Haven.
There against big number 7.
Yeah, 12, Carter Oliver gets in there. Look at that loose puck. Number 11, Finn Perrin, making his presence shown. Here comes Bossy. He's going to throw it in on net. Loose puck, Perrin on it. Back to Ollie. Ollie will get it through, but no traffic. And puck is kept back in. Here comes Babiak. Babiak with some time. He shoots on net. Puck's loose. Rebound. Oh, and the goaltender hangs on, but a good rush.
Much better pressure from the Senators there. Had them on the run there for a bit. Need more of that going forward.
That's good. Some aggressive plays. See out there. Babiak with the face-off. He wins it back to Martin. That puck's going to get past Martin, and St. Albert's in with a 2-on-1. Shots on net, loose, rebound. They jump on it, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, this is a strong team.
Yes, you can't make any mistakes back there. These guys will jump on it. So the Senators find themselves with an uphill battle here as it is 3-0 with 14 and a half left in the game in the first period. Treasure's out there with a day. That puck is knocked loose and the Royals have come out with it. Shea, good stick there as he puck comes through the zone. Royals passing it around. Shot in. Larson able to steer that aside. Jay mixing things up in there with Owen Hawks sending that around the boards. Shots in. Carson saw it the whole way and hold on for a face-off. Who's going to be the one to give us a big spark here, as we definitely need it as we trail 3. Maddox Bridges out there with the face-off. He win that back, but the Royals jump on it. Oh, and that was mishandled by the defenseman, and the goalie comes out to play that puck. Nice job as that comes loose. High stick, touched by Maddox, and
That'll be outside.
probably outside the offensive zone. Chome. Once again gets that puck up to center ice. Boys are playing around, some big hits there as Maddox eliminates his man, and look at that. There's a bit of a run there as Henry Finley sidesteps. Maddox Bridges goes for 2 minutes. Roughing, I think, is the call. So the Senators find themselves on the penalty kill. Haven out there to take the face off. Face off won by Chambers and comes loose, and the Senators send that down the ice.
Well played.
Good stick as Haven gets his stick on that, disrupts the forward motion that the Royals were going to have at Haven, and once again doing well to get in the lane. Puck swatted at and gets out. Haven doing such a great job on the pressure. Chambers, well done getting that out.
Nice.
Icing on the Royals.
That stretch of play shows they're not invincible.
They can make mistakes as well, right?
Yeah.
Can we jump on those mistakes and capitalize? Royals come out of their zone. They set up in the offensive zone. A minute left in this power play to the Royals. Shot in on net. Carson challenges. Makes a great save. As the Royals circle that around, that comes loose behind the net, and Shea is going to try and get there. But it comes loose out in front, and that's like the third goal scored that way. Loose pucks in front of the net.
We'll end the penalty.
Well, for St. Albert. 11:53 left in the first. Nice hit there and along the boards as Bossy trying to make a play. He does. Oliver sends that around the boards.
St. Albert not afraid to throw their weight around.
No, and they got some size to do so. Oliver checking his man. Now loose puck out in front, tipped wide. Bossy doing well to get his stick on that. Another big hit by Bossy as he eliminates his man. Now nice pass up, and Oliver is going to get to the puck first. He absorbs the hit, looking for the open man in front. Bossy. Oh, easy fan on that pass, and the boys will have to backtrack. Oliver Martin doing well to eliminate his man in the corner. Senators struggling to get the puck out. Now a shot's going to come in. That's going to get tipped wide and around the boards. Now, 19, Brody Babiak passes that over to big hit by Perrin. Oliver Martin sends that up the ice, no touch, icing. Babiak out there to take the face off. Doucette Heron. Oxy sends that around the boards to Doucette. Doucette send that right back around the boards to Perrin. Perrin will chop at it. Babiak gives chase. Great effort as Brody gets right in there. Doucette fighting for that puck. St. Albert knock it loose and then they exit their zone. Offside, the Royals. Babiak having a little word with number 10. I can't see, yeah, number 10 on the St. Albert Royals. Give him a little shoulder. His frustrations must be bogging down the Senators team. Royals intercepted pass as nice stick work as 18 Jackson Treasure. Oh, puck comes in by the Royals. There's a 2-on-1 centering pass. Great back check as McLean ties up his man and doesn't allow him to get the shot away. Nice cut by the Royal player as he makes space. McLean watching him closely. Now that puck is loose. Babiak Duff trying to get his stick on that loose puck. What a save, Zadko, as he sticks the pad out.
Stellar effort in that second shot.
Wow. Now that's 16 a day, La Rochelle. Good job, good stick, pokes that wide and oh, that's offside. No, it's not. Referee.
Just in, I think.
Shots in from the point. Loose pucks out in front. Backed in. Zadko gloves it down and will hold on.
Away, Carson! Big saves from Carson there.
Yes. Finding his footing here late in the first. 8:24. I guess midway. More like midway through the first, but Bridges out there now to take the face off. He's got Chambers on his left, and Chome will send that out. And a falling Henry Finley looks okay though. Oh, puck's intercepted, shot in on the short side. Zadko with the blocker. And now that puck comes out to Chambers, or Henry Finley, sorry. Henry, back to Chome. Chome circles his own net and looks to just dump that puck down the ice. And will settle for no icing as the boys can maybe make a change. And Chambers doing well to keep that puck in. Great effort. Maddox Bridges now taps that into the corner. Let's come around the other side, and Martin's looking on the blue line, trying to keep that puck. Gets it loose. Oh, nice play as now here comes 10. Jackson Treasure. Shigehiro, sorry. I always get them mixed up. My bad. Loose puck out in front. Here comes Shigehiro. Shiggy on the left-hand side. He carries it in. Boys still got possession. Nice stick handling. One-time shot as Chambers tried to let it go, but fluffed on it a little. 7, Quade Parrott, our captain, sends it in behind the net, and the defense will get a change. As number 14, Liam Coots. Check. Now, Bossy and McLean as the defensive pairing with Oliver and Shiggy.
Will be icing.
That'll be icing now, I'm sure. Yeah.
Face off right of Carson. Takes the drum.
Royals keep it in. Puck's now in the corner as Martin tried to send that up the ice. Tipped by number 14, Coots. Now Shea is going to get to that puck now, and he's content, taking his time, looking for the outlet pass. Gets it up to Shiggy. Shiggy loses possession and sent in by the Royals again. Martin over to McLean. McLean, runs over his man, but loses the puck in the process. Nice back check as Lincoln Doucette showing his weight as he goes for the big man. The big man sidesteps him, and Perrin up to Doucette. Doucette now on the right-hand side. Nice pass back to Perrin. Couldn't take the shot as he sticks. Big shot in from the point. Loose puck. Jarome. Nice rush by the Senators as we're seeing life. Babiak. He gets the puck. Babiak sends it, banks it off the glass, and now here comes a speedy Perrin trying to get to that puck. Takes a bit of a hit in the process. Perrin still tries to get some space. He gets into the middle, but loses the puck. Outlet pass as it's a one-on-one here move as number 9, Owen Hawks, does well on the defensive end to push his man to the corner. Now here's number 19, Brody, as he sidesteps ahead, and that's going to get called, I think, as number 10 might have been a little nasty on that one. Brody telling him to, hey, go take a seat for 2 minutes. In the nicest way possible. Elbowing him. Yeah. 10 throwing his elbow.
2-minute power play to the Senators.
All right, so let's see if we can get one here. We got 4.5 left in the first. A day out there to take the face off. Whistled down by the referee.
Waving the Senators out.
Peyton Duff take the face off. That'll get cleared by the Royals. Bossy. Mounting pass that Senators having a hard time getting set up here. Zadko sends that up the boards to Duff. Duff will circle the net. And here comes Duff as he passes over to McLean. McLean up to Doucette. Sorry, not Doucette. That was McLean now. He tries to send that up the gut to Duff, but a little out of his reach as the power play struggling to get set up here. But they do. Now here comes McLean. He's going to see a shot go through. Loose puck bounce, rebound cleared. Bossy. Sorry. McLean up the gut as that connects with Chambers. Chambers on the left shoots. Loose puck. Yeah, could have been nice if Maddox needs to get in there and use his body. He was a big presence there. McLean doing well to keep that puck loose or in. McLean still with possession. He passes it to Chambers. Chambers in the corner will send it back. But losing possession in doing so, and Bossy will circle back and make a nice move to create some space. And now he gets that puck to Chambers. Chambers tried to chip pass to Bridges, and there's a mix-up at the center ice, and Martin overskated that one. Bridges and work around on the board. Bridges still mixing things up. That's the end of that power play as we're back to even strength. Pass intercepted by Martin as he saw that coming the whole way. Tried to make a move around the offensive player. Sends it in. Shiggy caught in the corner. Martin. Good poke, or good poke or forecheck as he pinched, kept that puck in. Oliver Martin tries to send it up behind the St. Albert Royals net. And a loose puck comes out in front. Giveaway. Shot just wide by number 14, Liam Coots.
Good opportunity.
Shot in from Martin, just wide on the left-hand side. Owen Hawks absorbing a hit there as he keeps that puck alive. Now that puck is here in neutral ice as the Royals looking to snub. Oh, bit of a hit to the back in the numbers there. Now Chome trying to take his man. He gets around him, but not around Zadko as he stones that shot. Chome into the middle, and here comes 12 Oliver as he gets through. Doucette jumping on that. Just hope that was unlucky. Nice back check as Carter Oliver doing well to giving his player a bit of his business too.
Better presence the last few minutes in front of the net for the Senators, in front of their own net.
I bet you our defensive coaches have had a word with the defense saying, hey, get those boys under. Set. Trying to send that up. Quade Parrott did not connect with that pass as the Royals set up in our zone. Parrott, hard work behind the boards. Babiak comes up with that loose puck as he can now outlets to Doucette. Doucette on the right-hand side sends it through and sneaks through 2 hits. Kept in by Chome, loose puck, here it is, shot in, loose, oh, tapped. What a save by the Royals goalie as Babiak was raw point blank. Oh, and the referee took the worst of that as Chome. 10 seconds left here, folks. I would say that the Senators have improved significantly as the period went on, but they've got a lot of work to do if they want to get back in this game.
Looks like we'll go to the power play if we don't get an additional penalty here. Cross-checks the original call. Hopefully that works.
Do you want to stop it? Sorry for that.
We're still good. We'll take a break and come back for the second short
are back for the second period. Here we go. Trailing 4-0. The Senators have some work to do, but stranger things have happened. Here comes Jackson Treasure. Oliver Martin in the corner. Peyton Duff keeps that in by sending it into the corner. Bossy. A day is out there with Treasure and Duff. Martin to a day. Nice tip pass by Peyton right to Treasure. Treasure sends it back to Martin. Treasure pass to Shea. McLean shoots. Glove save. Face-off won by the Senators. Passed over to McLean. McLean takes another shot, rings it off the crossbar. Wow, good opportunity. And Zach will hold on as the boys from Oregon has to get out. So 42 seconds left in the power play to the Senators. Continue to put on some good pressure as that puck is sent deep. It's going to be too far for Doucette. Face-off won by the Senators. Jarome goes behind his net, looking to set up a play as he leaves that puck for McLean. Oh, that's not McLean, that was Perrin, my bad. Aviak wins that face-off over to Perrin, but the St. Albert team comes in. The Royals trying to set up in our zone, but Chome is not letting that happen. Puck's out in front, shot, Finn Perrin buries it. What a goal, Senators on the board. Great pressure on that power play. Was that a power play goal? I think that came right after the power play, but nonetheless, good to see the boys back on the board. Oliver wins the face-off back to Hawks. Hawks over to Bossy. Bossy sends that up the middle to Oliver. Oliver tried to carry it through the neutral zone, but stripped of possession as Bossy sends that in from the neutral zone. 3-on-2 developing, but that puck was knocked loose around the blue line and will be offside. Won by the Senators as it goes behind Zadko. Bossy stripped there, but well recovered as Carter Oliver tried to take that up neutral ice, but sent back in by the Royals. Nice drag play. Zadko had to be sharp. Liam Coots trying to get that out. Shaky's out there now. Gets that up to Coots. Coots over to Oliver. Oliver charging in on the left. Tried to pull it, but draws the penalty. And great effort as Carter Oliver, with the power move, draws the call.
Tripping call. Good, is this me?
That's me. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm good.
I thought you were coming with. I should have got you on my back. I break your thing. I forget to buy you a coffee. Oh my goodness. I'm on a roll here. I would have given you this one, but I've already taken a sip from it, so yeah.
All good. I know what you're doing at second intermission.
Yes. Coffee on me, my friend. Coffee on me.
Okay, power play. Let's go, Senators.
Yeah, they came out of the gates in the second, got the goal up on the board, and let's follow it.
Thought right now. What are you guys doing?
Well,
You waiting on that score?
we're talking about girls.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Where should we go for supper tonight?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Usually it's zebras I blame for pulling that conversation out of it.
21 Maddox Bridges out there to take the face off. To his left, Henry Finley. To his right, Haven Chambers. Oliver Martin and Shea McLean on the defense.
Well, apparently they're both getting tossed out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chambers wins the face-off. Puck's at the point. Shea McLean. Oh, bobbles that pass, but Martin recovers. Now here comes a charging Haven Chambers. Ooh, stripped to the puck.
Offside.
But here comes McLean. Chambers. Back to McLean. McLean at the point. Shoots it in. Oh, that was looking for the far left side.
Cat eyes.
Senators set up. Plus point shot. Looking at Oliver Martin. Sends it in. Haven Chambers there. Shea. Passed over to Finley. Finley shoots or passed through the middle, but was intercepted and they were clear. Now here comes Oliver Martin with some speed, carries it over, but Finley was offside. This coffee is so good.
Is it
right
pretty
now.
good?
It's so good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Warm. My hands. It's a little chilly in here
It's
today.
not really coffee though, is it?
It is actually.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
I got
Okay.
a double.
Okay. Change your mind. So that's my coffee essential.
Yeah, you made me get a. You're right, man. You're right. I'd share it. I would if it wasn't gross.
I thought you said it was good, not gross.
Well, if it was gross to share.
I see.
Two men sharing a coffee might be. Here
Chome
comes
moving.
Chome on the right-hand side, gets caught up in the corner. And Treasure does well to keep that in. Now that's a loose puck. Duff looking for it.
Good rebound there.
Hawks with possession, sends that up, connects with Shigeru. Oh, sorry, Treasure. Oh, 16 put to his butt there as Day goes down hard. Bounces right back up and watch, here comes score a goal now. Day looking for it, swats it up. Now, Duff nearly takes it. Centering pass 2-on-1, developing, loose puck. Oh, and Victor is actually in the net now. I'm not sure we switched goalies, but Victor Simbasco's timing. Just saw that one trickle by his right pad, unfortunately. 5-1 for for St. Albert. What I do have to share? I can share candy.
All right,
There you go.
You can't really eat while you're talking anyway.
No, I know. That's a bad move. Good ones too. Oh, here comes number 7 Quaid as he sends that back in. Oh, Bossy mishandled that, and the St. Albert player will bounce on it, and they come in. It's a 2-on-1. Doucette up the ice, connects with 11 Finn Perrin. Brody Babiak, nice as he mixes things up in the corner. Oh, big hit, Babiak. You see Quaid was going for that hit. Pulsating action. Now that comes around, number 11, Finn Perrin with possession. He sends that up the ice, and here comes number 6, Lincoln Doucette on a breakaway. Oh, great defensive play as they recover. And that'll be icing, and Senators will come into their offensive zone and to set things up. Carter Oliver to take the face off. The Royals with possession. I love candy so much. Same. I got a problem, I think. Owen Hawks passes that over to Oliver Martin, shoots it in on net, tipped. Oh, wow. Carter with a nice tip. Nearly sees that go past the goaltender.
Good job getting into the net there from the Senators.
Try this again as Oliver takes the draw. Somebody said something. That ref ain't having it. Liam Coots. Maybe he was complimenting him, saying, hey, great job. Oliver tried to center that. Puck comes loose, nearly.
In the legs, unfortunately.
Nice. Coots nearly seen that go past. And great back check as Carter Oliver knocks that puck loose. Oliver does well to get to that puck. Oh, but overskates it a bit and still have to continue that battle. Shiggy looking for it. Oh, and that comes loose as Duff was nearly away. Oh, no, sorry, Oliver. Shiggy absorbs this check, but the puck gets too far away from him, and now Hawks is going to see that go into the corner, and he'll go for that as he wins that battle. Gets it up to Coots, but Coots took a hit. And centering pass. Tabasco, he's in it. Oh, saw it the whole way. What a great save as he rough stuff in front of the net is Oliver's, or Carter Oliver, is not having it. Senator showing life, not backing down in this game. Had to do as many finishes from there. like Carter Oliver's going to go. They're roughing there. So that puck will come outside the Senators' zone. Maddox Bridges with the face-off win. Quaid saw that, and he will jump on it and send it down the ice. Bridges with Chambers, Parrott, and McLean out there for the Senators. Parrott ties up his man in the corner. Ooh, loose puck. Comes to the point, sent back down. Nice stick as Haven Chambers is able to clear that. Great job as Maddox Bridges ties up his man, but looks to kind of maybe hurt himself a bit. Oh boy, but he's getting up on his own strength and looks to be all right. Oh, center. Power play goal as Royals score.
Penalties. Power play goal, sorry.
So 6-1 is the score. 10:52 remaining in the second. We're halfway through this game. Jarome will send that into the corner. Treasure. Oh, and it looks like Zach goes back in net. Ooh, big hit as Treasure absorbed a hit. Now 16 a day. Big Duff. Treasure. I like this line. A day. Day looking for the shot, shoots it low, and the save is made. Chome looking sharp as he tried to hit that, but we got a tripping call on the play as Treasure will go for two. And Zacco will hold on. So, some 4-on-4 hockey coming up.
No power play. 5-on-5, I think, wins the house.
Is it? Okay.
Might be. Yeah, it's probably 5-on-5.
Off one, Hawks possession sent around to Oliver. Oh, pass was intercepted, but the Senators recover. Here they come. Brody Babiak takes a hit at center ice. Perrin. Ooh, Brody gives it right back. He knows how to catch his numbers. Oh, centering pass. Great stick as Martin prevents that from shots in. Babiak's going to get to that in the corner now.
Get some room.
Babiak will bank it off the board. Ooh, cross check as Perrin wasn't liking what was happening and takes the offensive zone penalty. Rest we're watching.
Looks like another pair.
Oh, I guess. Nice.
Might have had a power play there, I think. I think the Royals were the first ones to get the penalty there, but it happens.
Frustration's boiling over sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially in the 6-1 hockey game.
Correct. 21-13 the shots for the home team.
So we got McLean, Parrott, Coots, and Oliver out there with Shigeru. Shea with the big hit in the corner.
Separating man from buck there.
Coots tries to get that pushed out, and he does. And number 12, Carter Oliver takes a hit, but gets the puck cleared, and Coots will send it in on net. Shigeru is there. But that's...
They're as good as coffee, but the candies are pretty good.
You know what, as a consolation, they'll do.
Yeah.
Bridges, face-off win. Parrott will send it in behind the net. Loose puck in front.
That's it. Just on the post, looked like the goalie just got enough of it.
Senators aren't going away.
Lots of game to play here. Waved out.
Bridges. Puck comes around the corner. Chambers looking for it. McLean keeps it in at the point. Finley battling for it. Puck comes out now, and Chambers is the last man back. Bridges goes down. Chambers just all around that puck.
Good coach, Jack.
Royals set up in our zone. Chambers tying up his man. Bridges in there as well, with McLean getting that puck out. McLean now. Chip that up the ice, but it awkwardly hit, and McLean takes it. What's going on there? I think we're going to see.
It looks like an interference call.
Yeah.
Say no. Senators are going to power play.
You know, as a parent, when you see that stuff happen, like last game I saw Shea, I saw a different side of Shea when he got rocked. And then he came right back and had this energy about him. So let's see if he can bring that out. Always sucks taking a hit like that.
Drew the penalty though.
That's it. And here's Duff. Bossy will be the last man back. Sent up the ice, middle is dangerous, but Senators fortunate to jump on it as Duff now, back pass to Treasure, Treasure. Sent in by Bossy, but not past the defensive line. Radko plays it. Chome up the ice to Babiak. Babiak to the right. Bossy. Babiak. Chome. Chome shot from the point, tipped nicely by Duff, but just wide. Duff. A day. Ooh, and that puck gets around Bossy as it makes its way to Senator's zone. Here is Chome. Coming up the left-hand side. He's going to take a big hit at center ice, and that's just Coots. Gets around Bossy, but not with possession. Now Doucette. He sees Babiak up, but no, cut off by the defenseman. And Doucette does well to get back and knock that puck. Now Bossy, even strength. Babiak. Oliver sends it back into the zone. Babiak jumps on it. Ooh, gets a knee on knee. Where's that call? Game's getting a bit chippy as there's some headhunting happening.
Shift there.
Yeah.
Lost track of the man in front on the shorthanded. And
5 minutes left.
No, that would have been even strength. Never mind.
Jarome trying to get to that puck in the corner. Looking for it, comes out to Finley. Finley with possession, he just skated up himself. Tied up, but loses possession, and now the Royals will turn it up, but it's intercepted by Parrott. Parrott does go in offside though, as Finley didn't check up. Yeah. Shigero. Finley centering pass to Shigero. Shigero shoots just wide as it was tipped over the net. Oh, unfortunate.
Nice try. Good pass in there. To go in the second, see if the Senators can get something going here.
Shots are 22-14 for the Royals. Puck gets out of their zone, and Hawks will be the first man back, where he's got support from Martin. Up the gut to Bridges. Oh, tried to feed that to Duff. Shot comes in, and Zabko sees it get past. Skip past.
Tying up that extra man in front of the net lately here again. Sure they would have liked that one back.
And Bridges with Chambers out there and Showman. Bossy, the puck. Ball.
Babiak will take the draw. He wins that to the wall.
Jarome will send that up now as Doucette sees it go by him and shot right in on Jadko. Sends up the ice now. Doucette. Cross ice pass to Perrin. Perrin's he's got some space. He's gonna look to shoot. Sends it in, looking for that bounce, and I knew what he was doing there. It was a McDavid-ish type move. Looking for that bounce off the pad, but here come the Royals now. Ooh, centering pass. And that was tied up by Chome. Now here comes Perrin. Breakaway, here he goes. Perrin, what a move! Puts it past the goaltender on a stellar breakaway goal. You know, and that'll give him a little bit of life here, and maybe something that they're going to need in the third, as you know, this game might seem like a bit of a stretch, but I'd like to see some competition. At least win the third and the rest of the second. So 8-2 to score, 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the second period. Day with the draw. Got Treasure and Duff on his forward line. Duff. Rush the play as Treasure gets it up to Duff. Nice work as Treasure keeps that in, and Duff is going to go to work in the corner. Still in there as Shigeru gets it out. Treasure, sorry.
Bouncing buck. St. Albert came out with it.
Oh, and that's going to come up the gut, up the ice. It's going to be icing. 1 minute and 53 seconds left in the second. I guess it shows it now. Yeah, I don't have to save it.
Bit of life here from the Senators with that second goal. See if they can carry that forward a little bit here.
Carter Oliver with the draw. Puck comes to the point as St. Albert pass it out in front. Nice little play. Loose puck. Buried.
St. Albert very good at going to the net for the rebounds.
No.
They'll get another one. Unfortunate, just when the momentum turns, they just something like that goes down and they back on their heels again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see what character they show as they charge forward here. Martin on the defensive side tries to poke that puck loose. Boston clears that. Nope, Hawks clears that. Now here comes Chambers. He's got Finley on the left. Chambers comes in, shoots from the slot, and just wide. Great job as Bridges intercepts that play from happening. Bridges not taking any of it. And Finley looking for a hit. Now here comes Chambers. He's going to try to get around his man, but too many Royals.
Minute left to go.
That puck is sent up. Now shot in by Doucette. Behind the net now. Finley. Chambers, Doucette. We've got Martin and Hawks rounding out the players on the ice for the Senators. Hawks just tries to erase his man. Martin tries to toe drag his guy. Hard spot there. Now centering pass comes in front. Shot, slot, ooh, sent wide. Yeah, so that'll... Perrin on the left-hand side, centers it. Oh, shot in by Doucette, but couldn't get it past the defender, and that'll do it for the second. 9-2 is the score. Let's hope for a better third here. right, folks, here we go. Third period action here at Jarome Iginla Arena in St. Albert. As the Royals take a commanding lead, 9-2. Let's see if the boys can come up with some positives out of this third period and start the day now up the gut. Puck swatted out of his possession. That comes loose, and the goaltender tries to jump on it. What happened there? Got bodies on the ground. And it looks like, number 18. Treasure gets put to his butt. It's all right. Day with Treasure and Duff are the forwards. Martin and Parrott round up the defense. Like Day gets his stick on that. Keeps it in his zone. Oh, nice look as here comes Parrott off cross on the left-hand side, but called on the offside. It's not the greatest coffee, is it?
It's okay for rank coffee.
Yeah, rank coffee. It's a stretch.
I usually do like a quarter, like hot chocolate or French vanilla.
That's a good way to go. It sweetens it up nicely.
Yeah,
hides the bitterness of
it's a high one.
the shelf life.
That's ill time. It's not even icing. Only an icing speed. Karen with some room over there.
And that right out in front. And Doucette was knocked down and couldn't get to it. No call, as that looked like he was quite behind the play. Now St. Albert sends it in. Ooh. Another one scored by the Royals, 10-2.
Not looking like our night defensively, unfortunately.
Well, it's going to give us some ideas of what to work on at coaching staff. I mean, see this clearly, I'm sure, but it might open up some ideas as to how to improve and where we need to improve.
Definitely a strong team here this year.
Yep. That was Coots that pushed his man off. It was a nice play. And now Owen Hawks behind his net. Hawks tried to send that up to number 10, Shigeru, as that gets past him and the ice. Carter Oliver now to take the face off. He's got Oliver Martin to his right. Shigeru is out there with Quade Parrott and Liam Coots. Martin. Puck's down behind the net as Martin absorbs a hit and goes down. Shot in, loose puck, and cleared wide by number 7, Quade Parrott. Quade fighting for that puck, but it gets back to Royals possession, and now cleared out by number 10, Jaden Shigeru. Oliver Martin. Quade. Coots. Ooh. Giving a chase there and doing good effort. Finley absorbs a hit. His Right back at it though, and nice move as Oliver Martin exits the zone and gets it up to Chambers. Chambers carries it in across. High shot, just wide. Goaltender might have gotten a piece of that. And Royals charge back.
Good back.
Excellent work. Chambers all over that, and as he gives chase, pushes it to the outside. Great job as Chambers clears that puck. Oh, shot in right through the blue. Duff with that. Oh, Maddox Bridges, big hit behind the net. Oh, another one as he is laying his body. Ooh, shot in, but tipped wide. Treasure sees that around to McLean, and McLean tries to get that out. Now back in behind the net, Bossy's going to get to it. Centered and pass. Nice interception as Bridges gets his stick down. And Treasure sends it into his zone and gives chase.
Not a lot of stoppages so far.
No, a lot of. Ooh.
Good pass.
Chome gets that up the gut. Looks like Duff shoots it in. Oh, kick.
Juicy rebound. Just out of the reach.
Chome looking at his man and trying to push him out, and the man tries to go through, but Chome not having it.
Kept in.
Zatko will hold on.
Senator's not going away.
No,
Sticking with it.
no fight.
Good for them.
Royals with the face-off win. They'll set up in our zone. Slot shot. Did not make it through as the Royals continue to pounce on the Senators.
Favorable bounce there. Gets it out of the zone.
Now the Royals come back in. And that's knocked loose by number 9, Owen Hawks. Now St. Albert come back in. Send that around the boards as it comes to the corner, and Chome is in there battling hard. Hawks going into the corners here now with Doucette up top. Babiak's out there with Perrin. Ooh, and puck's knocked loose, pushed into the corner as Doucette tried to send that up the ice, but was intercepted by St. Albert, and now Babiak at center ice will take it in. Comes across, Doucette on his right-hand side. Babiak working hard in the corner, behind the net. Parrott, good pinch, keeps it in. Good stick as Babiak knocks that puck loose. Great sidestep as Martin carries the puck through the neutral zone. He's now in Royal territory as Martin carried it in nicely. The Royals, however, take it, and now they come across back into our zone as it's 2-on-1. Nice as Zadko slides across, saw the play. Good save.
Oliver to take the draw.
Puck won by the Royals. Shot from the slot. Zadko sends tall and makes a nice save. McLean in the corner. Loses his stick. A nice shot block as McLean sacrifices the body. We'll be hearing about that later, I'm sure.
I will.
Oh, shot in front, and nearly the Royals.
Change.
McLean cross ice to Bossy. Bossy tried to make a pass to Shigehiro. And McLean knocked that up the gut to Shigehiro, and he will send it in. McLean gets that puck to the outside, and he's looking to make a pass, and he does over to Bossy. Bossy will try and chip that up the middle, looking for Bridges, but looks like it might have been handled with a high stick, and the play is called.
All the way down.
Pretty soon we should start a morning show, you and I. Hey, Dan? We
Sure,
can
why
talk
not?
about, our kids and life as electricians.
Correct.
Like,
Complain about all of that.
oh my gosh. Good. Traffic.
Traffic, yeah. There's murder getting here. So it wasn't that bad.
Shaw. Here comes Royals as they charge through. Bridges. Passed over to number 4, Henry. Henry, nice little move. Gets around his man. Bridges tried to center it, but find a center.
Offside.
It remains.
So couldn't make the call.
And that's number 9, Owen Hawks, over to Liam Chome. Chome will carry it up. Side steps a hit as he gets that puck to center ice. Shot back in by the Royals as played hard as number 20, Liam Chome, absorbs a hit. Henry, Finley gets it through the center, but no further as
Too many moves there, look like.
now here comes the Royals. They charge in. Nice stick check as Liam Chome gets his stick on it. Now that puck comes in and Chome carries it out. He will pass it over to 18 as Jackson Treasure is pounding. Duff is out there. Parrott over to Treasure. Treasure up to Duff. Duff carries it in
Puts it
and
deep. We'll chase it.
and Day is out there. Royals have possession. 9:45 left in the third period. Ollie Martin sends that in deep. And Babiak tried to back pass that to a day, and Babiak now with possession will try and carry it around his own net, but gets tangled up as the puck is now in possession with the Royals as that centering pass sent across. And Finn Perrin did a good job knocking that puck loose, and that'll go out for a whistle.
It's starting to look a little heavy there for both teams.
Yeah.
Not a lot of stops here. They've been moving pretty hard.
Brody Babiak with the face-off. One back to Oliver Martin. Martin, nice move behind the net as he gets away from his guy. And Babiak with a nice sidestep gets around his man. Babiak still with possession, carries it across the line, but is poked away. And now here come the Royals, one-on-one. That's nice defensive play as Oliver Martin stands tall. Doucette tried to send that cross ice pass. Babiak now. Babiak. Oh, he gets away. Here comes Brody Babiak. Oh, the fin was offside. Unfortunate.
They're not happy with that call. Made it a vocal complaint. Obviously, they'll pay the price for it now.
Unfortunate, man. I always wanted to look back at the refs as a kid, but you know what?
There's really no way.
No. They'll win every time.
Yeah.
The puck is cleared as the Senators get it out of the zone. McLean saw that pass and tried to send that down the ice, but now the Royals carry it in. Open net there as the pass comes across, but shot wide by the Royal player. Royals keep passing it around, mounting pressure on our defense. Pass across. And nice stick work as Bossy sees that coming. Now, shot from the point, tipped wide by McLean. Shot comes in though, and there's not happening. As that puck is lifted and somehow finds the back of the net.
No goal.
No goal though, as I believe there might have been some goaltender interference.
Big time.
Yeah.
Thinking he's free, but he's not.
Dang it.
No goal.
So Royals now with possession, shot in on Zatko, and Zatko will hold on. $7:14 left. 7:14, 10:14, somewhere in there. Nice play as number 4, Henry Finley, tied up his man and now got that puck out. Royals start from their own end as the pass is accepted up the neutral ice, sent across now, and the Royals will set up. And that's out of the zone. That's a good job by Finley, pounding his man. Well, not to get a penalty. Hawks now, good stick work as he knocks that puck loose temporarily. Coots out there. Shot in from the point, goes wide. That's going to round and exit our zone. Back to even strength hockey as Perrin comes out of the box. Here comes 17, Haven Chambers. Puck is sent in and knocked to the corner by number 20, Liam Chome. Chome takes a hit for it though. Treasure out there. Finley, and big hit late on Jarome, and nobody likes that.
Go to charge.
So Sassville into the box again. Not the first time he's been in there today.
Senators will go to the power play. 5:32 to go.
See what they can do. So Senators power play out there as face-off is won by the Senators. Quade Parrott at the zone, not able to keep it in as that puck got loose and evaded them there as Oliver Martin backtracks, tries to set up but loses possession. Sent in by Royals. Now here comes Oliver Martin across ice. Left it for number 2, Peyton Duff. Here comes Quade Parrott. Cross looks like 16 a day offside. Babiak with the face-off. Oh, Babiak's going to get through and wins that battle as carries it across the blue line. Sent in and just sent right back out as the Royals send it right down to Zadko, and with number 17 chasing down, Zadko decides to hold on. McLean over to number 6, Lincoln Doucette. And Perrin looking for Babiak, but did not find him. Shea gloves that down at center ice and hits the man, and Bossy back to retreat. Bossy up the ice, sees 19, Babiak. Babiak got a stick on it, but couldn't keep possession. Shot through now. Babiak is going to take it in. He's got time. He's got a guy on his left. Perrin's on his left. Shot by Babiak and saved by the goaltender. And that's going to be not icing as Zadko plays that. Leaves it for McLean. McLean now sends that up the ice as that wasn't handled by Babiak, and it'll come right back down as that's an icing call on the Senators.
11 seconds left in the penalty. To Sassaville from Royals.
3:42 left in the third. And shot saved by Zadko with a nice pad save, kicking it out. Puck came in by the Royals, and nice work as Chome was able to stick that puck out of the way. Kept in by the Royals, however, as they are circling around our net, setting up their power play. No, sorry, not a power play. Sometimes it looks like a power play. So tomorrow we're in Beaumont. Oh, sorry, we're in Tofield.
Tofield for a home game.
Home game against Beaumont. Beaumont's always a fun team to play against.
Were you accosted at the last Beaumont game?
I might have been, yeah. Yeah, I was just doing my work as a cameraman.